Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're back on our vlogs and I'm playing Dandy's World, a game I've been playing a lot recently. If, Master and Poppy hasn't said anything, and I want to do a fun little challenge. A challenge where I try to do every character and try to get to floor 10. This challenge will be fun and difficult. I have the time, so I will be going for it. But to make it harder so I don't use the same loadout every time, I have to use the trinket of the character. So in this certified theme Poppy, I have to use Pink Bow, and then one global one. So that would be something like the Blushy Bat. Fucking hell. The manual, or the wrench. Or, let's get real here, running shoes. But before we step to floor 10, let's take ourselves back about 5 floors for this pain. Yeah, we're starting here. And I was thinking about it for a little bit, playing this out, and originally I was thinking, oh well, I could do Wrench. Wrench is a very good thing. I can bring it and I will have the ability to complete a machine 50% by just touching it. Meaning, on the first few floors, I will have to do only 7/8 of the work. And once 5 gens appear, then it's just 9/10. But by increasing my extraction speed by 5%, I may have to do 95% of the work dry all. That's not how math works, I know that, but still. I'll have to do more overall, but also it just feels like it's the better choice. But why is this character, Shrimpo, lower than the others? Well, it's all about stats, and Shrimpo has none of them. Using Poppy as a base kit, Poppy stats are 3 across the board. In skill check, move speed, stamina, stealth, and extraction speed. Shrimpo, on the other hand, just has 1. Skill check is going to make it so that our skill checks are bigger or smaller, with 3 being the average. We have 1. Move speed is how fast we move when walking or running. We don't just have 1 of that, we have Brick, making us move 10% slower when walking and running. Stamina? Yeah, we only have 100 instead of 150. Stealth? Negative 99. Shrimpo's the worst character, not even Brightly has negative 99. They have 1. They have like 1 or 0 stealth. So they have some stealth, but Shrimpo will always steal from everyone. And extraction speed means how fast you're going to complete a Dome Raider. And that is 1. So we can do pretty much nothing. Now, the optimal choice for this would be to rope bearing running shoes to mitigate our huge downsides by a little bit. But that, of course, I mean to mitigate Brick. With Brick being a huge killer for us right now. And we are in intermission, waiting for players. 1, and here we go. Here we can select our setup, but I preemptively will be setting them up throughout the series. And yes, this will be a series of me doing it with every character. Even though I only have 10 of them right now, I do plan on doing every single one. That just means I'm gonna have to save a Blob Acre, and right now I'm saving for GG. So, but I wanted to get this pain that I love so much out of the way. Anyways, day of the video dropping, I will be live on Twitch. And I will actually be playing as this character, so... Yeah, our move speed is abysmal. We call this... Some people say move speed. I say it's crawl speed. Oh, we get to see what Finn looks like already. This may be a floor 1 reset. Which is a shame, because I really like this layout. Oh, Poppy is already making their way over to me. Oh, and of course we have to headbang. So the challenge I'll be doing Friday, the day this video drops, is Shrimpo with magnifying glass and brick, which is what you saw at the bottom of the list of preset layouts. And that is a difficult setup that will be requiring me to use controller. Something I'm not using in this video. I could if I wanted, but... Yep, ultra slow. Oh no, which way is the... Yeah, this is what I mean by we are not outrunning anything. I'm actually surprised. To live and encounter a Shrimpo is a blessing. But this room is a curse, jeez. Wait, I know where the last gen is. I hate this, but this is probably best to do them both right now. Oh, great skill checks. Oh, those are super useful. Thankfully, it's upon release, not press. So I can just pray, but pray. And that's why we pre-ran. Oh, you gotta check it too, Finn? No, you just wanted to be in here. Cool, you wanted to be annoying. Yeah. Are they coming? I don't think they're coming, thankfully. I'll look over here. Nope. And that is why this is gonna be difficult. Low move speed, plus 2 of them on every floor. Also, why we're only going to 5 and not 10. Because frankly, I don't want to deal with 3. Well, no, you don't get 3 by yourself until you're at, like, floor 13. But I don't want to deal with an extra gen needing to be completed. Okay, no, they're not coming. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Penny? Get out. Thank you. Okay. So I guess I should explain the inventory at least. You go 3 items, and right now in the inventory we have a can of pop. That was a bit early. Okay. Wow, 10 minutes. We've gone half the gens of floor 1 done. Of the 20 gens we need, we've done 1/10 of them. This is with manual. Okay, but the can of pop is one of my favorite items, especially when playing Shrimpo, because it restores stamina. Oh my god, go. It restores 45 stamina. And as you see, I have very little stamina. So 45 is like half my stamina. You know what, we can wait in here for stamina to regenerate. This is fine. We are fine. Now, there is one thing I'm super thankful about on this map, which is why I love it, and it's that these tables count as walls. So yeah, that was the right gen to leave for last. I'm going to say that now. Of any gen that we could have gotten, that is one of the better gens. It's low risk and potentially sprintable. I don't know where Finn is, but beggars cannot be choosers. Right now, I need goods. Tapes, huge. Tapes are the game currency. Hi, Finn. You don't see me. No, because you can't see over a table. Yeah, you don't see me. Like I said, extremely safe. Now, if I was any other character, I'd be able to do this. Heck, even Cosmo would be able to do this easily. And I would have the same skill checks. The main problem is my speed and endurance and all that. Now, chocolate is another huge item for us to get. Especially as Shrimpo, we need as much chocolate as we could get our hands on. And this is because chocolate has two uses. Nope, I got sandwiched. Chocolate increases walk speed, and it increases the stamina you have. Yeah, one sec. Okay, we are back in the right server and not a public one. You know that thing I said I didn't want to do? Speed shoes. I guess the main killer is the skill checks. So, I'm gonna do a quick check here. I don't want Thermos. Oh no. Honestly, we need this. As Shrimpo, we need this more than we need that. So give me thinking hat. And this is actually huge because later on when we do Cosmo, that's gonna help us. That was an investment for not just the present but our future. Now, there's a few ways this run can turn sideways. From starting on floor 3, I know, big number, seeing how far we got on floor 1, which wasn't, to be fair, almost done. Now, if we did 3 floors, on the 3rd floor, we can start getting blackouts, which means that the floor is extremely dark, and our vision is much more limited. The Twisteds have the same vision. And we're playing Shrimpo. You will love balance. And on floor 5, our ending floor, and the reason why I'm ending on floor 5. Floor 5 is the first floor you can get a main, which are stronger than average characters. Don't get me wrong, there's a few strong characters that can appear. Take Yata, who is extremely fast, as one of the more uncommon enemies, but can appear on floor 1. Granted, we'd have to be ungodly unlucky to get Yata of all things, but at the same time, we got sandwiched last time. Now, this map is my favorite. Ooh, and this map likes me as well. Okay, let's see, how much is 40 units? You know what, that's like skill check 2, I can take that. We're gonna 99 this gen. So that we have a pretty much free escape. Oh, Tegan. And Goob. Yeah, no, remember when I said there was a worst case scenario? Goob is a worst case scenario. So this floor, in fact, does not love me. And that's why we look. Goob, as you saw earlier, can draw us in with his grab pack hands. Okay, seeing Goop, that's huge. Please don't turn around. Oh no. Don't go left. Yeah, go right, go right. That's the right way to go. So, Tegan also is stupidly fast. Not as fast as other options that can appear, but fast enough that they're going to be a threat this score. And Goop's bringing his ass over here. That's right, you walk the other way, you bitch. We do not need you here. You're like the last person I need, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, they don't. Every gen's right here. Now, one thing I'm happy that these guys don't have the ability to do is look through glass. Goop, you hate machines enough that you're slow as molasses to do them. Okay, if Tegan turns around, I'm fucked, but... this might be a reset floor, I'm gonna be honest, like, 2 reset floors in a row is unbelievable, but... And again, it's just the problem of my character. Low speed. Poppy is average speed. Don't know. I'm not gonna outrun Tegan here, am I? Maybe if I hug it, like, perfectly, and I had enough stamina, but... Oh yeah, no, Tegan can't do that. I'm dead. Yeah. That was unfortunate. The only worst characters to get than Tegan there would have been Scraps or Flutter. Oh god. And we're back into a private server. So... Actually, are those two the worst? Lesson. You know? Oh, and Toodles. No, those two are the worst to get. And I think they're the worst solely because of speed. Our biggest weakness is literally speed. And it's not like I'm going to be trading out Brick. Brick is our character specific. We need the character specific for the challenge. So, Shrimpo's not getting speed buffed, but debuffed. And again, Speedy Shoes makes it seem as if it's kind of cheating. 5% walk and run speed suddenly instead of 10 is being deduced. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna stick with Thinking Cap. But honestly, that was a perfectly fine run if it was almost any other infected. Right off the rip, we see a Cosmo. Not the most threatening. Gumballs. Guess we 99 this. Stealth buff. What's a buff? Yeah. Cosmo, don't come over here. Thank you. Now there's only two twisted, I think that will actually be a problem. If I when I reach perfect. Because, like, if I get one of two mains, I am not winning. Okay, due to not seeing the second one, I think they're either A, just on the opposite side of the map, or B, Razzle Dazzle, or another one of those more stationary ones. That's a Cosmo. Hi, Cosmo. Hi, Cosmo. Please say that's not a Cosmo. It is. You know what? I can't run through. Damon has to. Okay. 10% speed debuff is like killer, but we got 2 of the normal speeds. So keep my eyes out for where the twisteds are coming from, and I'll be fine. So, 4-1, very kind. Not my ideal layout, but it's a layout I can work with. And twisteds that honestly are not that bad to deal with. If I get like 4 more rounds like this, I will be set for victory. That's unrealistic, but hey, I can have my delusional moments at times. You are joking. Okay. Thankfully, this sword does actually have an extremely safe spot that I myself have never been found in. Okay, is there one in here by chance? stealth candy. There is... Honestly, I think it's more worth it to pop this one. I'm just gonna eat the stealth candy. It gives us tapes. If we have 60 tapes, then we can buy a a bandage if Dandy chooses to sell one. Speaking of, there's a few things from the shop. Dandy's shop that will help us a lot. There's a few things from the random vote that will help us a lot. And some things we can find on the ground that will also help us a lot. I've already covered a few. With the soda, which there is a bigger one that fills up your stamina completely, but that's just two smaller sodas. And then 90% of the stamina is back. My hope is neither of them come to check it, but if they do, I'm hiding right here. Okay. Cosmo being uncharacteristically terrifying. Okay. I mean, thankfully and unfortunately, there is only one entrance. Yeah, that thinking cap buy was definitely worth it. Well, this is terrifying. I don't know where either of them are. Okay, I think I'm going to finally be able to talk about the final main gimmick that's going to really bite us in the butt. Doing this challenge. And the final reason why I choose Force. Yeah, I don't outrun them during that timer. And we need suppression to deal with that. I'm gonna take a chocolate. Stamina candy, worthless stuff. Most of those are actually pretty bad. But chocolate, we can buy. If we survive, next floor we get to vote on a special perk to make the rest of this run easier. And we want things to drop higher quality items. We want healing, because we only have very few sources of healing. Okay, so there's a gen in there, and honestly looks like it's the best gen to complete that. Now in this challenge, there are 3 different twisteds we love seeing, because that means there are 3 free twisteds. And the first one is Connie. Connie is a little ghost who chooses to haunt machines. When they haunt a machine, if we interact with it, we take damage. We are completing most machines we interact with. The only one we want is this one in the store, but the 99 one. If we even use the 99 one. Alongside, it's deadly obvious, which, if Connie's in it, it flashing blue. I'm gonna stop right there. Maybe we got one that actually checks. Maybe. Okay, we got Louie. We love a good Louie. Don't come in. I'm sorry, who's that? Cosmo. It's Louie and Cosmo again. You know what? We're fine with this. This is just to improve how much Ichor we get at the end of our run. Oh, we got one deep in. We really don't like that. You're joking. One more like that and we are done with this boss. Yeah, other than maybe GG, this is probably the most luck-based run of all. Because at least the rest, we will have better stats, and at least 4 of the different zones. But no, Shrimpo just has 1 in every stat. We know from last time that Louie and Cosmo don't check gens. There's designated few that do, designated few that don't. Didn't realize I was sprinting there. Yeah. Improved walk speed by 10%. So we can have normal walk speed actually, that's actually pretty good. Yeah. That was the one scenario where we died. $47 acres, not bad though. Well, fifth time's the charm. No time to waste, just hop in. Never mind, we have 15 seconds to waste. So, I say why Connie's good. I guess I should real quick explain why Razzle and Dazzle and Roger, who are the other two, are really good for us. And it is because of them being gimmicks, not actual threats. Razzle and Dazzle just makes an AoE where if you run within there, you're going to awaken them. Awakening them will make it so that they try to kill you. However, you can still walk in that AoE, and seeing how we're playing Shrimpo, walking is slow and definitely far from bearable, but better than an actual threat. Meanwhile, looking at the other end of the spectrum, we have Roger, who actually is much more lethal than almost anything else, but at the same time, the easiest to avoid. For he looks exactly like the capsules I am picking up. Oh, we got free floor, I see. Yeah, Shrimpo's like the only character we're going to be able to outrun. And even in panic time, we might not be able to. But Shrimpo is the slowest. Because instead... Oh, that's actually a really good spot for R&D. For... you can't actually run that AoE if they are out of line of sight. And that has very limited line of sight. Which might be the only reason why this is possible now in this floor. There's two here. I'm going to take care of the risky one first. Because I'm going to be realistic. If any gen would kill us, it'll be this one. And with just Shrimpo, I really don't want to lose floor 1 this time. I can't remember if Shrimpo is or is not one that checks gens. Okay, so with a almost as easy as can be floor 1, other than, you know, a absolutely free floor. We should be able to do this pretty effectively. Yeah, that was unfortunate. If he saw us for a little bit longer, he would have killed us. These two gens are death gens, especially when you're solo. At least with some characters, you can make do with it. Shrimpo, as you guys have seen numerous times already, is not one of those characters. I know one sniper definitely didn't get buffed. My main question is, how bad will Toodles be for us? Because we know Toodles is going to be semi-annoying at best. Don't turn over here, please don't turn over here. Okay, I don't think it spawned in the worst spot it could have, thankfully. Nope, it did. Cool. Oh, skill check candy. Shrub was fucking relentless. You know, I know better. Okay, so skill check candy increases skill checks. How often a skill check shows up by a decent bit. Which is good. That means we're going to be able to get more skill checks. Which, if you were normal Shrimpo without the thinking hat, would have been a death sentence. Okay, maybe not. Especially since Shrimpo doesn't seem to attract to falses, so I don't want to test. You know, just in case. One more time. Now my biggest question is, will I make it? Three seconds. Candy, I need to land it. only time you'll ever see me buy a fucking stopwatch. Watch, we're gonna get fucking dude. Okay, we needed a bandage because they cost 60. And they will heal me up 1. Right, me? As you see, stopwatch increases the size even further than thinking cap. Oh no. We just got the worst character of the more common characters. That was Yatta. Yatta is a fast one. Come on. Okay, that's where the last 3 are. At least they're near something I can hide behind. And I know for a fact that Yatta is a character that will check. Speak of Stellan, here she comes. Brightney. Thankfully, Brightney is like a super beacon on where she is, so that's fun. But yeah, and Brightney is also a checker. Okay. Seems like we might make it to floor 3 this time. Huge improvements. Especially considering the luck on Yato we got. That's terrible. Natural brightening entrance? No Yata? Don't know Yata. Brightening. Now, there is a way I die here. Unfortunately, I do know the exact way I can die, and that's annoying. It's if Yata A enters from where Brightney just entered, which hopefully I'll have enough time to run. Or B, Yata is camping final machine. Brightney just saved me. Indirectly. Family candies and okay, family candy, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm okay. Decency actually would be good, especially based off that first round, but we managed to make it across the map. And that's like the second biggest distance I could have made. Okay, so we're looking, no gen there. There is a gen, 2 gens in here. We are going to those 2 last. Boxton. And Poppy. No shot you're doing that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stand here. None are out here. Meaning those 2 rooms. Yeah, those 2 rooms have the last 2. second pop. So... As I was doing before, I was rudely interrupted. I don't see a gem. I might have missed it. But I know there's none outside. Thankfully there is only one entrance that we keep a semi-good eye on. Though my eyes do have to get diverted whenever a skill check does appear, because both of them will check. Meaning I could be ultra screwed. And I think that is the first gen of this for them. Starter kit. Yeah, and then they're outside. Oh no, please don't tell me I have to enter there. I get everyone's camping that side. This is getting ridiculous. Okay. Poppy did leave, but Boxen just appeared. Going upstairs? Those stairs, not these stairs. So I'm going to take my leave. I knew it wasn't there, why did I check? And this is what I feared. This gen specifically. At least I'll be able to see impending doom. But there's not a single world that I outrun a Boxen or a Poppy to a loop and be able to chase them with 190 stamina and 1-star speed. Meaning... Okay. Hi, Poppy. No, we're not playing this game. Some characters just love small loops, like Shrimpo. Halfway done? 2 more and this. Oh, that's close. That's absurdly close. Again, same thing as the first one. We can see them enter, but this time we have a loop close enough that I think I can cheat around a bit. Okay, for timing, this gen right here is better than that gen, but for distance, that gen is better. The main thing we want to do is just make it so that whichever gen we pop, we're able to make it to the exit quickly. What is Boxton doing? And that is resounding no. Thankfully, it does look like we're doing a good job so far on keeping us really far away from danger. We did have one close call to score, but if Dandy sells us a medkit, we live. We thrive even. You know, unless we get like a blackout, or in which case I'm posting a failed attempt. Me getting stuck saved me. I know the risks of doing this, but I'm just gonna pop that. If I die, that's the end of the video. But that won't be the end. New record. Just dropped beaten again. You're now in 4-4. Come on, okay. I'll take that. Yeah, you can see it right here. Still negative 99. Blacker chance is 5. If we get this 5% chance for next floor is 7%, that is pretty much game. We don't win that. Cool. And that was a very unfortunately placed Yatta. That's gonna be the end. 5 attempts in a little over an hour. We just failed. I'm gonna need more practice. But that's why Friday stream's gonna happen. I'm gonna get better at Shrimpo in the absolute worst way we possibly can. I may just take off the brick and leave it empty at this point. That 10% is really what's killing me, I think. But this was an unfortunate fail. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna stay down, I'm just gonna take a bit of a stop, and next week, expect more. For round 2 is just around the corner.